Hi, I'm Frank Wiswani with Tiffin Motorhomes. Today we're here to talk about the freshly redesigned model year 2019 Allegro Bus. Let's get started. New for 2019 on the Allegro Bus is a keyless touchpad. This gives us a number of features to include a doorbell, doors lock, unlock. You have a keypad in the middle with a code. You also have the ability to lock every one of your compartment doors from the outside as you do your key fob. You also have some lights and some awning retraction on this pad as well. The first thing you notice when you approach the 2019 Allegro Bus is the beautifully redesigned entrance steps. We have created these out of the same beautiful solid surface glazed porcelain tile that we have in the entire coach. Another feature is the cantilever overhang with the under rope lighting to safely guide you in and out of the coach. And one last item is the convenient easy access drawer that we have put underneath the bottom step. For 2019, we wanted a clean, sleek look on the Allegro Bus. To achieve this, we went with the Girard family awnings. This gave us a uniform look between our slide topper awnings, our main awnings, and our window awnings, and the entrance awning to the motorhome. 2019, Tiffin Motorhomes gives you two convenient ways to bring the awnings out. One is going to be the control above the driver's station. The second would be the remote control located in the first compartment on your passenger side. For 2019, we redesigned the Powerglide chassis for the Allegro Bus for three specific reasons. One was a true flat floor throughout our coach. The second was to improve our holding capacity of our gray and fresh tank to 100 gallons. And last but not least, to improve the basement capacity by 40%. For 2019, we have also redesigned our docking light location. It used to be on the fender skirt, now it is located on both of our slide outs on each side of the coach. With all Powerglide chassis, the rearmost passenger side compartment is the location of your main chassis disconnect. This is also the location of the transmission's TCU, the Wabco ABS TCU, both of your 150 amp breakers, and two of your four Vansco Multiplex modules. The rear cap of the 2019 Allegro Bus was redesigned to achieve three main goals. To remove the grille that's typical in most Class A motorhomes for a cleaner look, to put exhaust vents in each side of the bumper to remove hot engine compartment air, and an integrated fairing at the very top to keep the rear backup camera clean at all times. The Allegro Bus sits on a Tiffin Powerglide side radiator chassis. This is done for two reasons. One, by having a side radiator, we're able to hook our hitch directly to the frame rails, thus giving us a 15,000 pound hitch rating. Number two, we have easy access to all the filters and maintainable components, and this should reduce service time when somebody comes in and has the filters changed out at a service center. The Allegro Bus has always used a mechanically driven side mounted radiator. One of the main advantages of this is we removed all the hydraulic circuit out of the rear of the coach. This reduces your annual maintenance costs by not having to replace filters and dirty hydraulic oil. The hydraulic pump is an extremely important part of the motorhome. Not only does this handle the needs for your hydraulic jacks, it also handles the needs for your hydraulic slide outs. We know this item needs to be maintained on an annual basis, and for 2019, Tiffin simplified this for the technicians and put it on a slide tray. New on the Allegro Bus is a driver's side frameless custom window. This not only has an electronic side opening window, but it improves the line of sight to the driver's side mirror. For 2019, we have an attractive new front cap. This includes a bonded windshield. We have LED lights now in the front that act as a high beam and a low beam. We have LED fog lights. As a matter of fact, this Allegro Bus is 100% LED both inside and outside the motorhome. So new with the 2019 Allegro Bus is this beautiful digital gauge package, highly customizable, and we're going to go into the settings screen right now and show you a number of things that we can customize, from the background to the units, the sound and volume, the compass setup. This particular example, we're going to look at the background images. Right now we've got a black background. We're going to go into the preload. It looks like a graphite type material. Image 2 is going to be black. Image 3 is going to be a gray. Image 4 will be an off gray. You have a checkered flag on image 5. Image 6, another variation of light up top and dark down bottom. Not sure what image 7 is. Looks like some ground. And image 8. Image 9 is a road with some clouds, and image 10 is the American flag. Highly customizable. These are features that you typically would have to buy an ODB tool to monitor your accelerator position, your engine load, your intake manifold temperature, your transmission shaft speed, your DEF temp, air intake temp, transmission temp, voltage of the house batteries, generator hours. In the past, you'd have to buy a secondary component to plug in through the J1939 link to see that stuff. 2018 gauge package is needle color. So not only can you customize your backgrounds and the configuration, but you have a choice of what color needle sticks out against the background or the configuration that you choose. One of the nice features of the 2019 Allegro Bus is the River Park Advanced Monitor System. We pair this system with a JBL sound system that encompasses 13 speakers within the cab of this motorhome. It is powered by 365 watts. What's nice about this system is, first of all, you get two 10-inch monitors. Second of all, this is Rand McNally software. It is RV friendly. It looks 3 exits ahead. It will tell you where there's gas, there's food, there's camping. It will also identify which Walmarts are camper friendly and which aren't. There is a mode on this particular product called the house mode that will send the Sirius radio signal and Bluetooth signal out to the outside sound bar if you're having a tailgate or you want to enjoy the radio or the game and bring it out to the sound bar. One of the other nice features of this system is the menus only go 1 layer deep. So you can never get lost in 3, 4, and 5 menus. You will only be 1 menu away from your home page. At the chassis, the box, what communicates on the J1939 network and what communicates on the RVC CAN bus network. If we go into J1939, you can see a lot of the components that are communicating, like the engine, the transmission, the ABS brakes, the Meritor Wabco system. These are all communicating on the same data link, to include the valid air leveling and hydraulic leveling system. The RVC info is your CAN bus. So all of our spider controls, which is our light pads and everything inside the coach, is also operating and can be monitored through this system. In the past, the technician would have to have the right equipment to be able to plug into the motorhome to be able to read this information. Now this information is actually at their fingertips through the joystick, through the gauge package. Once again, reducing the amount of time a coach is down when it does have a problem and executing a fairly quick solution and getting the customer back on the road. Another nice feature of the 2019 Allegro Bus is the valid air leveling computer touchpad. With this touchpad, we have air leveling, we have travel mode, we have hydraulic leveling. We also have the ability to look at the system for faults, just as we did through the gauge package. And we are going to previous, history, next. So no faults logged on the hydraulic leveling system. And we're going to go and level it with the jacks. With the advanced monitor option for the 2019 Allegro Bus, the passenger side also gets a 5-inch monitor. This monitor acts as a slave to the main monitor and duplicates every function on the main monitor, from radio to GPS waypoints. This provides the passenger the ability to set the GPS while the driver is safely following the road and looking ahead. One of the most significant features on a 2019 Allegro Bus is the upgraded Spider Multiplex Controls electrical system. From this panel, we can control the entire motorhome. One of the most significant things in this panel is the diagnostic screen. From this diagnostic screen, we can look at every circuit inside the coach. And if there's a problem, you will get a flashing triangle. We have a problem with this coach right now. If we hit it, it tells us the exterior door keypad is offline. If we want to continue understanding this, we go for tech support. We can take our smartphone, run it over the QR code, and it says, would you like to open Spider Control's website? And we say yes. It gives us a username and a password. We type that in the Spider site, and now we're directed to a number of troubleshooting videos. From these videos, we can better identify the problem that is occurring with this coach, how to fix it, and what we need to do before we make one phone call to the dealer or to Tiffin. One of the significant features that we have in the 2019 Allegro Bus is the Spider controls pads on both sides of the bed. We have not only access to the functions within the bedroom itself, the lift TV, you can start the generator, you can stop the generator, you can shut all the lights off in the coach, but you now have the ability to go through the coach and adjust all your climate control through all three of the ACs through toggle menus on the top. So we've now brought the technology from the mid-hallway pad into the bedroom so folks do not have to get up from the bed to shut things off. They can simply do it from the bedside. If you're one of those people that likes nice airflow through your coach, is to get the optional window with the reduced headboard. When you get the new lift TV and fireplace opposite the headboard, you now have two very large windows for airflow. For 2019, the Allegro Bus offers two bedroom configurations. We have the traditional bedroom configuration with the large drawers and the hamper, and now we have the new bedroom configuration featuring a fireplace option and a 42-inch lift TV with soundbar. New for 2019, we've made some significant changes to the kitchen of our Allegro Bus. The first being this beautiful long galley window with an electronic shade in the back for privacy at night. We also went to a much larger stainless farm sink. And then we brought back our old pull-out pantries in addition to magnetic catches on all of our overhead cabinets with soft close hinges. Now that you've seen some of the amazing new features on this Allegro Bus, please contact your local dealer so you can see it for real.